Welcome back to Future Bike Zone. The 2025 Honda VTX 1300 has finally arrived, and it's making waves in the world of cruiser motorcycles. This bike represents Honda's dedication to blending modern technology with timeless design, while delivering the kind of performance and comfort that riders expect from a heavyweight cruiser. In today's video, we're going to take a deep dive into the 2025 Honda VTX 1300, covering its key features, performance aspects, design elements, price point, and everything that makes this motorcycle stand out as a true legend reborn. If you're a cruiser enthusiast, or someone looking to step into the world of long-distance, powerful, and stylish bikes, this review is one you don't want to miss. Let's begin with what makes the VTX 1300 such a recognizable name in the motorcycle community. Honda's VTX series has long been synonymous with reliability, comfort, and bold styling. It first gained massive popularity in the early 2000s, particularly for the way it offered big bike performance with a smooth and accessible character. Now, in 2025, Honda has resurrected the VTX 1300 with a completely modernized package that respects its roots but introduces cutting-edge features to meet today's demands. Riders get a blend of the muscular cruiser look, a torquey V-twin engine, and all the new conveniences like ride modes, advanced electronics, and improved ergonomics. It's not just a motorcycle, it's an experience designed for riders who value both tradition and progress. Under the hood, or rather beneath the tank, lies the heart of the new VTX 1300, a liquid-cooled 1,312 cubic centimeters V-twin engine. This engine delivers raw torque from the very bottom of the rev range, which is exactly what cruiser riders crave. Honda has fine-tuned this engine to strike the perfect balance between low-end grunt and smooth high-speed cruising. Expect around 74 horsepower and approximately 90 Nm of torque, making highway overtakes effortless and city cruising incredibly enjoyable. The 2025 model also includes Honda's latest fuel injection technology, ensuring crisp throttle response, optimized fuel efficiency, and lower emissions. Whether you're taking off from a traffic light or rolling on the throttle at 100 km/h, the VTX 1300 responds with confidence and strength. Another key aspect of performance is the transmission. The VTX 1300 features a 5-speed gearbox, but Honda has improved the gear ratios for smoother shifts and better fuel economy during long-distance rides. The clutch has also been refined, with a slipper assist feature to reduce effort and prevent wheel hop during aggressive downshifts. The bike's shaft drive system ensures durability, reduced maintenance compared to chain setups, and a smoother power delivery, which cruiser fans will appreciate. It's all about creating a machine that you can rely on for years, with minimal fuss and maximum riding pleasure. Handling is often where big cruisers struggle, but Honda has worked hard to keep the 2025 VTX 1300 agile for its size. The motorcycle rides on a double cradle steel frame designed to provide rigidity and stability, while still allowing a natural lean in corners. The front suspension consists of a 41mm telescopic fork with longer travel than before, while the rear features twin shocks with adjustable preload. This setup ensures a plush ride on highways while still being able to handle bumpy urban roads with ease. Combined with a relatively low seat height of just around 27.5 inches, the VTX 1300 inspires confidence for riders of different heights. You get that commanding cruiser presence without the intimidation of excessive weight or unmanageable dimensions. Stopping power has also received a big upgrade. The new VTX 1300 comes with dual front disc brakes and a rear disc, supported by Honda's latest ABS system. This ensures consistent, safe braking whether you're cruising on dry pavement, caught in the rain, or riding through unpredictable road conditions. For a bike of this size and power, safety has to go hand in hand with performance, and Honda has nailed that balance. The inclusion of traction control and optional riding modes such as touring, sport, and rain further enhances confidence for riders of all skill levels. When it comes to design, the 2025 Honda VTX 1300 is a visual statement. Honda has maintained the classic cruiser DNA with a long, low silhouette, a teardrop fuel tank, and plenty of chrome finishes. Yet, it has also modernized the bike with subtle refinements. The LED headlamp, tail lamp, and turn signals give the bike a modern touch without taking away its retro appeal. The sweeping lines from the front fender to the rear create a muscular, road-dominating stance. Honda has also introduced multiple color options, including deep metallic blacks, classic silvers, and bold two-tone finishes that pay homage to the early VTX designs. It's a bike that looks equally good parked outside a cafe or tearing down the open highway. Ergonomics have also been carefully considered. The VTX 1300 features a wide, well-cushioned saddle designed for all-day comfort, paired with forward-set foot controls and a wide handlebar that keeps the riding posture relaxed. Honda knows that cruiser riders often embark on long journeys, so the seat has been built with high-density foam and optional touring upgrades like a passenger backrest and luggage mounts. Even small details, like the vibration-dampening grips and easy-to-reach controls, make a big difference in comfort. The instrumentation is another area where the VTX has been updated for 2025. The new model combines a classic analog speedometer with a digital display that shows gear position, fuel range, ride mode selection, and other key information. It's clean, simple, and functional, staying true to the cruiser aesthetic while still delivering modern convenience. Optional connectivity features allow riders to pair their smartphones for navigation and music, but Honda has smartly kept these options discreet, so they don't compromise the traditional cruiser vibe. Now let's talk about price, because Honda has positioned the 2025 VTX 1300 to be a competitive option in the cruiser market. The base model starts at around $13,499 in the United States, with higher trims and accessory packages reaching closer to $15,999. Considering what you're getting: modern electronics, a large displacement engine, Honda's legendary reliability, and timeless design, this is a very attractive price point. It undercuts some of the more expensive American cruisers while offering comparable, if not superior, levels of refinement and usability. For riders who want the cruiser lifestyle without breaking the bank, the VTX 1300 makes a lot of sense. Another unique selling point of the 2025 VTX 1300 is Honda's focus on customization. Riders will have access to a wide range of official Honda accessories, including saddlebags, windscreens, exhaust options, and chrome add-ons. This allows each rider to tailor the bike to their own style, whether they prefer a stripped-down street cruiser look or a fully loaded touring setup. The bike's platform is versatile enough to handle both roles with ease, which adds massive value for owners who like to make their bikes truly personal. Fuel economy is another strength of the VTX 1300. Despite its big engine, Honda's fuel injection system and optimized gearing allow it to return around 45 miles per gallon under normal riding conditions. Combined with a 4.8-gallon fuel tank, riders can expect a respectable range on long journeys before needing to stop for gas. This efficiency, paired with the shaft drive's low maintenance, means that ownership costs are relatively low compared to some rivals. Overall, the 2025 Honda VTX 1300 is a bike that successfully bridges the gap between tradition and innovation. It brings back everything people loved about the original VTX: muscle, style, and comfort, while updating it with modern performance, safety, and convenience features. It's not trying to be the flashiest or most extreme cruiser out there. Instead, it's aiming to be the perfect all-rounder. So, what do you think about the new 2025 Honda VTX 1300? Is this the cruiser you've been waiting for, or do you think it needs even more modern tech to compete with rivals? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Future Bike Zone for more in-depth reviews, news, and updates from the world of motorcycles. This has been our full review of the 2025 Honda VTX 1300, and we'll see you in the next video.